We dream of exploring distant planets, imagining what it would be like to set foot on alien worlds and gaze back at our own blue planet from afar. But the greatest frontier is right here, our own deep sea, a vast and mysterious realm that remains largely unexplored. It covers more than 2/3 of our world, stretching across the globe and shaping our climate, our weather, and even the air we breathe. Yet we know more about the moon's surface than our ocean's depths, a fact that continues to astonish scientists and explorers alike. This realm is darker than night, under crushing pressure, and full of secrets that have eluded us for centuries. Life thrives here without sunlight, powered by chemical energy from the Earth's crust, forming entire ecosystems in the pitch-black darkness. The creatures are bizarre, beautiful, and sometimes terrifying, unlike anything on land, with adaptations that seem almost alien. For centuries, sailors told tales of monsters and mysteries beneath the waves, stories that fueled our imagination and fear. Today, advanced technology lets us dive deeper than ever before. But the ocean still guards its secrets fiercely, revealing them only bit by bit. The scale is staggering, trenches deep enough to hide Mount Everest with room to spare, and canyons that dwarf anything on land. The pressure can crush a submarine in an instant, making exploration a constant battle against the elements. The temperature hovers just above freezing, yet life flourishes in these extreme conditions, adapting in ways we are only beginning to understand. Evolution has taken strange paths here, creating ecosystems with rules unlike our own, where survival depends on innovation and resilience. The deep sea is a place where science and myth collide, and every discovery could change our understanding of life, the planet, and even ourselves. My own journeys have revealed river monsters and legends come to life, but the deep sea is a different challenge, one that humbles even the most seasoned explorer. Here, the monsters are real and the mysteries are global, about the origins of life itself and the limits of what we think is possible. The deep ocean is the ultimate unknown, a place where the next discovery could rewrite what we know about our world and our place in it. It's the last great frontier on Earth, waiting for us to explore its depths and unlock its secrets. Why are we drawn to the deep sea? What is it about the endless blue that calls to us, even as it fills us with awe and uncertainty? It's the ultimate unknown, a vast dark space promising discovery, mystery, and the thrill of venturing where few have ever gone. The possibility of finding something extraordinary fuels our imagination, just as it did for early explorers who mapped the edges of the world. Each descent is a leap into the unexpected. The deep sea is a blank canvas for our fears and dreams, where science and myth blur together. Here, legends of sea monsters and lost cities mingle with real discoveries. In the darkness, our senses are limited and our minds wander, making the unknown both unsettling and exciting. Every sound and shadow becomes a story waiting to unfold. Life began in the oceans, and some deep-sea creatures are living fossils, windows into Earth's ancient past. They remind us of a time before humans, when the world was wild and untamed. Exploring the deep is like traveling back in time, connecting us to the dawn of existence. Each dive is a journey through history, revealing secrets locked away for millions of years. The deep sea is alien. Its creatures have bioluminescent lights, giant eyes, and bodies built for crushing pressure. They thrive in a world of perpetual night, adapting in ways we can barely imagine. They challenge our ideas of what life can be, showing us that survival takes many forms, some stranger than our wildest dreams. This alien quality makes the deep sea endlessly fascinating, a place where the rules of life seem to bend and twist. It reminds us that nature's creativity far exceeds our own, crafting forms and ecosystems beyond our imagination. The abyss lures us with the promise of the truly exotic, a chance to encounter life in its most extreme forms, thriving where we once thought nothing could survive. Every dive is a journey into the unknown, where the next discovery could be stranger than fiction. The ocean floor is a frontier, still waiting to be explored. The deep sea is a place where our curiosity and imagination run wild, where every shadow could hide a new wonder. It's not just about what we find, but about the thrill of not knowing what's next. The mystery itself is part of the adventure. The ocean's mysteries keep us searching, questioning, and dreaming. Each unanswered question draws us deeper. That's the true lure of the abyss, the promise that there is always more to discover just beyond the edge of the light. For millennia, we've told stories of cities lost beneath the waves, Atlantis being the most famous. These tales speak to our fascination with lost golden ages and the hope that something incredible lies hidden below. Cultures worldwide have legends of sunken kingdoms, from India's Dwarka to Wales' Cantaragüelod. These myths reflect our curiosity about what the ocean has claimed. In modern times, these stories have evolved into conspiracy theories about advanced civilizations still living beneath the sea. While real submerged ruins exist like Heracleon, none match the grandeur of Atlantis. The deep ocean's pressure and cold make it hostile to human life, but the dream of hidden cities endures. The whispers of these lost worlds will likely never fade. Sea monsters have always haunted our imaginations, none more so than the legendary Kraken. For centuries, the idea of something vast and powerful lurking beneath the waves has both terrified and fascinated us, shaping countless tales and warnings passed down through generations. Sailors told of giant tentacled beasts dragging ships to their doom, stories born from genuine fear of the unknown. These tales were whispered in candlelit cabins and shouted over roaring storms, fueling a sense of dread that made every voyage into uncharted waters a leap into the abyss. The Kraken, from Scandinavian folklore, was said to be so massive it could be mistaken for an island. Its legend grew with every retelling, becoming a symbol of the ocean's unfathomable mysteries and dangers. For centuries, it was dismissed as myth, until we discovered the giant squid and its even larger cousin, the colossal squid. These discoveries blurred the line between legend and reality, showing that the ocean still holds secrets. These real creatures, with eyes the size of dinner plates and hooked tentacles, inspired the legends. Their sheer size and alien appearance made them perfect candidates for the monsters of old. The myth and reality intertwined. Rare encounters with these giants fueled stories that grew with each telling. Each sighting added new details, blurring fact and fiction even further. The discovery of the giant squid didn't end the legend, it gave it new life. Now science and myth exist side by side, each enhancing the other's mystery. The ocean can produce creatures beyond our wildest imagination. Every expedition reveals new forms of life, stranger than anything we could invent. If the Kraken was real, what other legends might be rooted in fact? The line between myth and reality is thinner than we think. The deep still hides giants we have yet to discover. The mysteries of the ocean remain, waiting for the next legend to rise from the depths. Some believe the ocean hides more than lost cities and monsters. It could conceal visitors from other worlds. The theory, if aliens wanted to observe us undetected, the deep sea would be the perfect hiding place. Reports of unidentified submerged objects, USOs, describe strange lights and craft moving impossibly fast underwater. Some imagine secret alien bases in the ocean's trenches, monitoring humanity from the shadows. There's no hard evidence, and scientists point to natural phenomena or military tech as explanations, but the ocean's vastness leaves room for wild speculation. The idea of alien sanctuaries beneath the waves remains a powerful what-if. Science offers fascinating explanations for the ocean's mysteries. Take the bloop, a mysterious, ultra-loud sound recorded in 1997. Some thought it was a sea monster, but it turned out to be an icequake, a giant iceberg breaking away in Antarctica. Strange structures like the Bimini Road were once thought to be ruins, but are natural formations. Underwater crop circles off Japan, they're actually nests built by pufferfish. Science replaces speculation with knowledge, but doesn't diminish the wonder. Each discovery reveals the ocean's complexity and ingenuity. The truth is often stranger than myth. Science illuminates the deep, showing a world more amazing than legends suggest. The real magic is in understanding how extraordinary our planet truly is. The real creatures of the deep are stranger than any legend. In the Mariana Trench, scientists discovered the ghostly Mariana snailfish, living over 8,000 meters down. Its body is soft and gelatinous, built to survive crushing pressure. Special enzymes protect its cells, allowing it to thrive where life was thought impossible. This fish is the top predator in its dark kingdom, feeding on tiny crustaceans. Its discovery shattered assumptions about where life can exist. Every deep-sea probe reveals new, unexpected life forms. The deep is not a barren wasteland, but a dynamic ecosystem full of surprises. The Mariana snailfish is a symbol of life's resilience and the ocean's endless potential for discovery. The more we explore, the more we realize how little we know. The deep sea blurs the line between fact and fantasy. Myths of monsters and lost cities captivate us, fueling our imagination and sense of wonder. Science, though less dramatic, reveals a world of extremes: chemosynthesis, bioluminescence, and life adapted to crushing pressure. Myths thrive on speculation. Science demands evidence and careful observation. Both perspectives have value. Legends inspire curiosity, while science delivers awe-inspiring truths. The story of the Kraken, for example, led to the search for the giant squid. Fantasy can spark the questions that drive discovery. Scientific revelations can be even more astonishing than the myths they replace. The real deep sea is a place of true monsters and alien landscapes. We don't need to invent anything to be amazed. The ocean's mysteries are real, and they're waiting to be explored. Fact and fantasy together keep us searching for answers. That's the beauty of the deep. Over 80% of our ocean remains unexplored, a humbling and thrilling reality. The age of exploration isn't over. For the deep sea, it's just beginning. The ocean will inspire new stories, myths, and discoveries for generations. Curiosity drives us to look deeper, to ask more questions, and to keep exploring. The deep sea reflects our desire to understand our place in the universe. Every dive is a journey into darkness, pressure, and life at its limits. The mysteries of the deep are out there, waiting for those brave enough to seek them. Next time you see the ocean, remember the world beneath the waves. Real monsters, alien ecosystems, and untold secrets await. The quest to understand this final frontier is one of humanity's greatest adventures. The journey will continue, promising wonder for all who dare to look. The deep is calling. We just have to keep diving.